Are you shopping for Mother's Day or an upcoming graduation? Well, tomorrow you can find wonderful handmade gifts at the Spring Artisans Craft Fair in Kingsport. Here to get us ready for this fun community event is Michelle Tolbert. How are you doing?
Good morning. How are you doing,
You
Chris?
brought somebody with you for moral support.
I sure did. This is Esther Richards. She's one of our artisans, so yes, moral
Very
support.
Good. Welcome, Miss Esther. We appreciate you.
Thank you for
All right.
having me.
Let's talk. Tell everybody what this event is all about.
This event is for our senior artisans and the ones who have their things up for sale in our Artisan Center at our Linview Center, and
Right.
it's a time for them to come out and highlight what they make.
Right.
And I mean, you can see here we have some wonderful products. These are just a few things that will be there tomorrow. Of course, this is my favorite. This is Bug the Pug, and
You've already named it.
I've already named it.
All right, Bug the Pug.
We
Right.
we got an artisan who makes crocheted items.
Yes.
And we have a necklace. This is actually a crocheted necklace, which is very
kidding.
unusual. No, it's very tedious.
Wow.
As you can see
That
there.
is really delicate handmade work there.
It sure is.
Yeah.
And we have woodworking products that will be there tomorrow, and hand sewn items, as you can see,
Yes.
and beautiful handmade cards. And what a great time to come out and get your Mother's Day gifts,
Yes.
graduation gifts,
Right.
birthday gifts, you know. And just like Esther's wreath
Now Miss
here.
Esther's going to be able to sell that one in a hurry. With the basketball team and the baseball team doing what they're doing right now.
Exactly.
That one's going to go quickly.
It sure will.
Yeah.
And you do take orders, right, Esther?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
All right.
let's take orders.
We'll drum up a little business for Miss Esther.
Definitely.
All right, I love it. I love it. But I do have one complaint. You brought this whole thing of butter pecan ice cream here in this wonderful handmade cozy here, but no ice cream in there.
Well, Chris, we polished that off, and I'm sorry about that. But at least you could have a visual.
But actually, I got one of these for Christmas for hot soup bowls.
Yes.
That my mother-in-law had made for me, and it holds hot soup bowls, and it's got Tampa Bay Buccaneer stuff
Hey,
to my team. So
that's awesome. And
those are really handy.
They really
You don't
are.
want to hold that cold ice cream in your hand. You can do that right there.
exactly. So those will be there tomorrow, and just like you said, they'll
Yeah.
have some bigger ones that will be for soup bowls and things.
Yeah.
So that's also something that'll be there. And we have other wreaths that will be there.
Yeah.
I think we have a ladybug wreath that will be there. So lots of variety of things that people can choose from.
And it's going to be in the atrium of the Senior Center.
It sure is.
And all of this, handmade. I
Yes.
mean, I love that. And just, you know, the love has went into what's going on there.
Sure has. And
Yeah.
plus you get to actually meet and talk with the artisan who made the
Right.
product.
And I think that's worth the price of admission right there, being able to talk to these folks.
It sure is. And you know you're supporting local
Right.
artisans.
And this really does help them. I mean, as far as what's going on there at the center, and these are small businesses as well.
It sure is, and it helps them with their income. And
Yeah.
you know, everyone, but especially seniors, are on limited incomes.
Yes.
And so it's a benefit for them.
Absolutely. Now, what times things get started tomorrow?
It starts at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
And our address is 1200 East Center Street. We're on the first floor in the atrium of the Renaissance Building.
Yeah. And also talk to me, you know, how many vendors are we talking about? How many artisans are we talking about?
Well, we have 12 artisans with us
Okay.
tomorrow,
Okay.
but they are all vented with us. I mean,
Yeah.
they've been with us for a while.
Right.
And some people who come and shop with us at our old-fashioned Christmas fair in November,
Right.
they can come to this tomorrow and see the vendor that they purchased stuff off of in November. They're just highlighted for the spring fair,
Right.
and they have spring items this time.
So Easter's around the corner, Mother's Day's around the corner,
Yes.
graduation's around the corner. Now's the perfect time to pick up a great handmade gift.
Sure is.
All right, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Hey, let me know if that wreath sells, okay? All right, that volunteer wreath will go quick. You know, it is the Spring Artisan Craft Fair there at the Kingsport Senior Center at the atrium there, the Renaissance Building there in Kingsport. And if you want more information, it's going on tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you need more information, call that number right there on the screen. And coming up after